Hi, I'm Jai, and this is my first long form video. I think I've done a lot of shorts so far, but I haven't sat down and done an actual YouTube video. And this will be my first one. So I hope that you guys connect with me. That's my biggest goal, is that you can sort of absorb my personality and watch me because you like me, right? I don't want you to watch my shorts and be like, oh, I just like her shorts, or no, I want you to like both. And I want you to come back for me because we're friends, right? Anyway, yeah. This is a video about where I want to be in a year and where I am now. So, like, basically, I'm going to revisit this in a year and see if I've accomplished any of those goals. And I think that this is a nice little, like, almost like a time capsule. That was the idea. So, yeah, right now, I'm a prep cook and I want to be doing literally anything else. I'm pursuing content creation at the moment. I think I'd be pretty good at it. I have a film degree, so I can edit, I can do the filming part, I can do all the fun things, lighting, whatever. But I think I just need to prove to myself that I can show up for something that I really want every day and keep it going despite like anything that's going on in my life. I need to show myself that I can invest in myself. I've spent so long not doing that and investing in other people instead. And I think it's time for me to shine. So, yeah, honestly, other than prep cooking, I don't really do anything else. I come home to my 2 dogs and my boyfriend. I clean up. I run the household pretty much. Yeah, and that's all I'm really doing. I have plants. I have 3 plants. I forgot about my mint. I'm starting with herbs because I'm not really a green thumb. I want to do better with plants. I want to learn more about plants and start growing a garden. I think once I do get into a point where I buy a house, I would like to have a garden that grows actual food. But right now we're starting with herbs. It's short, sweet, it's simple, and I'm enjoying it, and they're huge, by the way. They're bigger than I ever thought they'd be. So I'm excited that I have kept them alive for this long, and I'm learning so much about plants just from these 3 little plants. I'm so glad they're hanging in with me. Or hanging on. No. I don't know. Anyway, I'm so glad they're still here and not dead. There's this like brown thing on the stems, like at the root. I don't know. I don't think it's stem rot because when I press on it, it doesn't like bend or anything. It doesn't feel rotten. It just feels like the rest of the stem. I don't know. I Googled it. I looked it up. I'm scared my plants are dying, even though I've done so much to keep them alive at this point. And I'm wondering if there's a lot of rain happening in Richmond right now. And I'm wondering if that is contributing to my plants there's just discoloration on the stem and it's scaring me. But the plant itself looks fine. It droops from time to time. I think that's just summer heat, but it does droop from time to time. But it revitalizes itself after I water it. I'm rambling. Okay, anyway, I'm invested in these plants, clearly. Yeah, so I think a year from now, I want to be in singing classes. I want to do dance classes. I don't know. I'm not great at dance. I'm good. I'm not great. I want to be great. I want my memorization to be at a better level than it has been, because that's my biggest thing, is that I can get the moves down, but the quick memorization is just not there. So I want to be able to memorize dances like at the drop of a hat, and I want to practice singing like on a regular basis so that I can prove to myself that I can show up for me. Because singing is something that's been a huge part of my life for a long time. Most of my life, really. I think I first started singing in elementary school. I was writing songs and everything. I love to write songs. And then yeah, I think adult life just kicked in. And at some point, I just got so busy and so stressed out that I stopped doing it. But I don't want that to be forever. I want to get back into it. I want to sing and dance and be confident in both. And I also want to be confident in my ability to write music so that I can then produce music. So that is the goal, is that I work on my skills, and that can help me along with my music production so that I can produce my own album. We'll see. I want to have an album out in a year. That is ambitious. I may just settle for a single for right now, just so I don't put too much on myself, because I am trying to do the content creation thing as well. And I think that with the content creation and also still trying to work, and it may just get to be too much with also trying to produce an album. There's only so much time in the day. But yeah, I really want to be monetized after a year, or before that, I don't know, hopefully. Be monetized on my channel. I want to be working on, or at least like somewhere, like have the songs down, right? Like not necessarily have them produced, but at least they're written and I know what the album is going to sound like. Yeah, I definitely want to also be a little bit further with my voice and my dancing skills. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can do content creation full time. I really want to. I'm doing the damn thing right now, and it's honestly, like, the shorts aren't doing too bad. For someone who only has a certain amount of shorts on their channel, and I'm brand new, I just started doing this not that long ago, I'm very, very pleased with the reception of my content. So that makes me think that the more that I create content, the more you guys can connect with me and figure out who I am. I just spit everywhere. I want you guys to connect with me. I want you guys to get to know me. I want you guys to come back because you want to see me and my growth. And I hope you'll stick around to see that growth. I'm going to revisit this video in a year. And hopefully I'm better on camera. Hopefully I don't ramble as much. And hopefully I'm a little closer to where I want to be. Maybe I won't necessarily, accomplish all of the goals. But even if I don't, I want some of them accomplished. And I'm going to work on them. Again, there's only so much time in the day. But as content creation grows for me, and as I learn more and more about online, SEO, all the fun YouTube things, yeah, I think it'll work out. I'm manifesting. I'm clearly excited about it. So hopefully you guys are still here. Hopefully someone watches this video. Hopefully I'm a little bit closer to where I want to be a year from now. And yeah, this is my time capsule. So I'll see you a year from now. I don't have an outro yet, so we're just, bye.